Praise AHAYAH, Bahashim Yashaya, Qadash, Rawach. I give all glory and praise to AHAYAH. Welcome back to my channel, Praise AHAYAH. This is Hebrewizms. And guys, I wanted to show you, some of the stuff that I'm working on and some of the stuff that I finished finally. So, I've been doing these junk journals. They were called junk journals, but now they're, holy journals. And I wanted to show you what I've been doing. So here is the completed one. I have two. I had to make two actually because they got so big, guys. But I really wanted, I just got carried away. I started really loving it, and I just got carried away, guys. That's all I can say. But so I made these big books, and I'm gonna go into this one later because I'm not really finished it. I haven't finished it yet, but I do want to show you that I made hard covers on them, and I did this one as well. And this is my cover, the book cover for it. But I made these hard covers for the journals now. So both of them, but I just didn't put anything on the front of this, and it's not really quite finished. So I'm gonna finish that, and then they're so big that I definitely have to do two separate videos because it's a lot of time. So this is going to be a long video, guys, so just to let you know. But if you're interested in checking out these journals, they call them junk journals, but I did a holy journal from a Hebrew Israelite perspective, praise AHAYAH, and Bible perspective. So I'm so excited about it. But first, before I actually go into it, I'm going to show you guys some of the I don't know I forgot what they call them, but the pictures and stuff that I used. There's a woman on YouTube, Elegant Creations, and I love her stuff. She's an artist, and she does these journals, fabulous journals. But, not from a biblical aspect, But she did the Black Renaissance versions. So, like people of color can have, things like this to make for their own. So that's the majority of the concept that I use, a lot of the pictures. And she has so much more, but these are the ones that I was able to find. And I also ordered some stuff online, like the scrapbook from Stamperia. So I used that. They had a lot of nice things. And also, and I'll put the links in the description box for the different YouTubers that I use, because it's a few of them. So, and I don't have all their names offhand, guys, but I went to their Etsy shops. Like, I got her on Etsy, and she's YouTube, and you can just order some stuff. But, also the person that makes these biblical, the prophets, they make pictures of those. They're online, and I'll put their link. I don't remember the name of this person who does these, but, I also use some stock from, Google, from free stock, and I got these kind of things, and I put scriptures on it. Okay, so I'll put all these kind of things, but just to show you, give you some ideas. This is from Clemmy Creation. She made a lot of these stamps like this. I don't know if this one is hers as well, but I have a lot, from different people, and I have to give you their Etsy, so if you're interested. But you just make these kind of tags, they call them tags, and you stick them throughout your books and things like that. So I just wanted to show that and let you know about Elegant Creations and Clemmy Creations, and there's a whole bunch of others that do it on YouTube. And they're called junk journals, but these are holy journals because it's Bible, references. Okay, so here is the finished product for my first book. It's based off biblical the scriptures and AHAYAH and Yashaya and things like that. Okay, now before I go into it too, I want to show you some other things that I'm working with, because once I start, I'm not going to stop. Okay, so the second book, but here is my recipe book, and I'm going to do a video on this. It's a recipe book, and I use Elegant Creations. This is her stuff, and this is the back. And basically, it just has recipes and stuff, and I'll go into it on another day to do a separate video. But I love it, you know, with all the cooking stuff that I be doing. I started, I said, let me make a recipe book. So, and I will put all my recipes in there, and also the keto stuff. And, you know, other people's recipes that I find that I want to try, I will do that. So I'll talk about that in another video. And this one also, I'm not going to even open this one because it's not finished, but this is a wedding book that I'm working on. And I haven't even nowhere near finished, but it has the front and the back, and it has love on it. And, you know, as you can see, I love stuff like this. I like doing it. So these are the things that I'm working on. So I just wanted to show that quickly. And I'll do videos for them when they're finished. And this one is my baby. So I love it. I love it. You know, stuff that you create. You take your time. So it took me a while, but it's very chunky. As you see, it's a lot in here. And this is the first 2 months, I think, or first 3 months. And then this one is got the rest of the months because I tried to like condense it because it was getting too big, guys. So this thing is huge. Now, I may end up doing something here and on the back, you know. But for now, I'll leave it at this. So, as you know, this is the front of the book, and I have some lace. But I made the tablets from the ancient Hebrew script on it for the 10 Commandments. And it's front and back, and I love that. And then I used, you know, the creation on the front. And I put AHAYAH, AHAYAH Bahashem Yashaya. That's all glory and praise to AHAYAH Bahashem Yashaya, Qadash, Rawach. And I put the biblical scripture, Jeremiah 50:28, the voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of AHAYAH, the vengeance of his temple. Praise AHAYAH. And I, you know, just added this, some tags. Yashaya is coming, and I put a little bling around it. And Judah, Lion of Judah, Lamb of AHAYAH. Okay, and Isaiah 51:11, therefore the redeemed of AHAYAH shall return and come with singing to Zion, and everlasting joy shall be upon their head. They shall obtain gladness and joy, and sorrow and mourning shall fly away. Praise AHAYAH. So I love these scriptures because it's making reference to those who come out of Babylon, who have left and trying to make their way to Zion. Praise AHAYAH. So I made these tags. This one I have to finish. I'm going to put a picture or something on it. And I'm going to put this on some harder paper. And like that. Okay. And I put some bling here. Just try to dress it up a bit, but made it kind of elegant. And then I just added this gold clip on it to not hold it together, but just keep it in place, keep it sturdy. So praise AHAYAH Bahashem Yashaya. Okay, and underneath I just put a picture, the same thing, Lion of Judah, Lamb of AHAYAH. You can, you know, put there, or you make a pocket, put it here. I'll find something to put underneath there, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, so that's that. So let's begin. I'm trying to do it fast. Okay, so I used the Stemperia for this. I like this. I got this from my shoe box, and I did it gold because I wanted to put that footsteps. There's a saying about, you know, the footsteps of Christ. He carried me when I couldn't walk. You know those scriptures. I'm going to add that to that. Here is my pictures from my record, my album that I did called God's Promise, and I changed the name to AHAYAH's Promise when I found the truth. But this was my memoirs, me, you know, writing. And the album I did with a friend, Ron Smalls. We produced the album together. So praise AHAYAH and bless him. Okay, but yeah, so this is just for journaling. The whole book is really for journaling, to keep record of my awakening, also when we're in the wilderness, AHAYAH willing that I make it, praise AHAYAH. And Proverbs 1:33, but whosoever hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Praise AHAYAH. And I got the coffee dyed paper. Mostly all the paper is going to be coffee dyed to give that ancient effect, right? And just for journaling, just to write. I have a lot of writing to do, so I'm excited about that. I don't want to mess the book up, but here, now, for those of you who know, initially I had made this, I found the pen because I was going to make my own pen using the feathers for the old ancient way of doing things. So that will go in here like this. Okay, but I found a pen that I bought, and it has the ink and the stand for it, so I loved it, to scribe. So I added that flair to this. So this is the way this will go. So just, for now I'll keep it there. I don't want to mess it up. But, yeah, I love that effect. Having the, my pen to scribe. And here is a pocket. And this is a pocket that you could put, all kind of stuff in it. Anything you want to write, you can fit it, tuck it in there. It's just a little tuck spot. Okay, so the next, let me try to see if I can use this as a kickstand. Yeah. Okay, so this book belongs to Yashaya. And it's just a little, I put a tuck in here so I can put this in here. And this is just basically for more journaling. Notes, love, and just journal. You put pictures, information, tuck stuff in here, receipts, whatever you have. I have the Lord's Prayer in ancient Phoenician Hebrew for studying, and always remember to go into the prayer, reading the prayer, writing the prayer, and some more coffee dyed paper. And here I'm going to add a harder, because I'm tearing this up, because it's just paper, but if I put a cardboard behind there to make it more sturdier, like how this is, that won't tear so easily. So, but yeah, and this is AHAYAH in the ancient Hebrew, I am, and thus shalt thou say for the children of Israel, Exodus 3:14, AHAYAH has sent you. Praise AHAYAH. And this is again another little tuck spot to put some things, I like to put these little things here so you can put stuff in there. But I put this over here like this because I messed this one up. So I just covered it with that. And this is an old thing I found on some clothes that I bought. And I thought it was really nice, so I kept it, and I want to put some scriptures here. I thought it was really nice and sturdy. And it's coffee dyed, and you could write on it or put some pictures on it or whatever. And I put my lace all through it to make it, a little nice or whatever. Okay, here's all praises be to AHAYAH, the power of Israel, in the name of Yashaya. And I made some cards, some tag cards. Oh, AHAYAH, with some, lyrics and music sheet. And then the daughter of Zion reading the Bible to write notes. Here is James 4:7. Submit yourselves, therefore, to AHAYAH. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Praise AHAYAH. Some more journaling cards. So I love this. Also here I made a window and, some journaling cards. I am Hebrew. I've crossed over from man-made traditions of lies into biblical truth. And here you put something in it, And here I made these tags, and I made all throughout the book biblical tags. Here's for Joseph and Mary, Matthew 1:6. And Jacob begot Joseph, the husband of Mary, who was born of Yashaya, who is called Christ. And Yashaya's king put the crown, put a higher tag here. And then daughter Zion read the Bible. So I love these tags, biblical reference. You could do a lot with these. You could use these for, giving people quizzes, like for your children. Make these cards up with Bible references that they could play cards with, and little games, and just also trivia to help you remember scriptures and things like that. Okay, so this is my calendar that I make, and this is the first month, a card, and keeping it blank so that I can write in it. And then also you can just add on, because I have sheets, so every year you just put a new one, in that way, so you won't waste it. Okay, here's a keepsake that I have from when the children of Israel came out of Babylon. I think it was in 2015. Yeah, and see, I could write my notes, what I remember about it, different things like that. We had the Passover in the wilderness. It was a blessing. Praise the AHAYAH. I can't wait to do it again. And here is another Passover, same thing, but, just different picture where the brothers were teaching. We was in the wilderness. I put notes. But Pesach, or Passover. Praise the AHAYAH, and I got the notes here that you can journal in as well. Here I got the Last Supper, just a picture of it, and my journey, more paper to journal, journaling paper, love it. And here you can do things like put pictures here, write on, anything like that for remembrance sake. Here I got the 10 Commandments, and I put the 10 Commandments, and I got the 10 Commandments in the ancient Phoenician Hebrew, the Hashara Matazawas, and so you can learn the ancient Hebrew, and journaling cards that you can write things. Here I got sheet music to Zion, okay, and envelope that you can put some stuff in, things you want to tuck away, you want to remember, some recipes you want, something you want to do for this, the holy day, things like that. You can have note. Then I have a song, Go Down Moses, another song. So I love that. Or, coffee dyed paper. Here I got the 10 Commandments as well. Little keepsakes for AHAYAH and for man, the commandments. Yeah, Exodus 20:2 to 17. We got AHAYAH. I make these tags as well just to hold the papers together, but I thought they were real good, just with scriptures or music, be kind. I put AHAYAH, and a stamp. So I love these things. Okay. And it's just really to help hold this stuff in place, so it won't be slipping and falling out the book. So you need these tags as well. Okay, more tag, the same tag, and with the background from Elegant Creations. This one, and you can journal here as well. This is another little booklet that I made, I Am, because it's the name of the Most High, but with all some confirmations. I put a little necklace, I made a little necklace. But here's just more notes, journaling paper, so that you can write. Here's a high-end for that. And you can also add more if it's full. I found these, also the Song of Moses on the back, and I got a little tuck thing that you could tuck things in, And I got these postcards off of Etsy as well. I have to find the link, and I'll put it in the description box with the video. But I added the To Zion to it. They were just regular like postal cards, but I put To Zion or Praise the AHAYAH on them, keeping everything biblical. Praise the AHAYAH. Here we got Shabbat Shalom, Hebrew Israelite family. We got AHAYAH, King, and just some journaling paper. Okay, and also just this picture of Denzel Washington when he played the Book of Enoch, when in that movie. I thought I liked that movie. So I just wanted a little keepsake, have a tag. You can put stuff in, a little clip, more journaling paper. You can put something on there. Notes, fast, pray, more journaling. If you do a fast, fasting and praying. Like I had mentioned in one of my other videos, that I wanted, that it's important that we have a fasting life. And, what I wanted to start doing, I just started this, but wanted to include fasting in every quarter, with the 4 seasons, make sure I do at least a 7-day fast within those times. So, and not just like, some people like to fast like once a week, kind of thing. But, like taking it as you, develop your fasting life, you try to do more. So within each season, I want to do at least 7 days straight fast. And so, this helps you record your fast, what you're praying for. When you have prayer lists, you're praying over people, all those kind of things. So you want to keep, record of these things and, how the Most High, has dealt with you, any chastisement that the Most High may have put you through, things you needed to learn, things you want to work on, for yourself. And here's another book. I just like the cover of this book. Oh, ancient, and just some pages to journal on. But yeah, so all this stuff you can record as you become a better person in Christ. And, you start working on yourself. So it's important to, keep record of these things. Here's some more journaling, pages, notes. Here I got the Holy Bible, 1611. But that was cool. And here is some more journaling paper notes, things like that, just that you keep writing, documenting. Here's a little book I made. It's not finished. I just put this clip on it. But Israelites, and then I put some papers in here to finish it. When I finish it, hold on. And just put this gold clip on and hold everything together. Again, I have to put some more sturdier up there so that this don't tear so easily because it's just a piece of paper. And here I got another journaling book, Elegant Creation. And I didn't stick it in yet, but it's a lot of pages just to be writing, journaling, a lot of stuff. Because, we're going to be in the wilderness for a while. So, and you can always add pages to these things. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Either cut it off or add something to it. But here I got more of my tags, my biblical tags. It has Yashaya, ancient Hebrew, love, some scriptures. That's Ezekiel 36:25, and memories on the back to write. And also for the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, and journaling on the back. Here's some more journaling. So you just keep all these things. But I love these tags that I made, these biblical tags with scriptures and posts. Okay, here's some more scriptures. Let me close this now. Okay, some more scriptures. I got Proverbs 12. And we're going into Shanya, the 2nd month. And journaling pages. And I put notes, music note page. And just journaling. Scriptures. Here's another tag, where I am that I am, Exodus 3 and 14, more pages. Got the fringes, I made the fringes, and this also you can use for journaling. Well, you either put pictures there or something. Let me put this in here. Praise AHAYAH. Okay, so here I made a big envelope and got some music sheet, some scriptures here, Hebrews 11. And inside here is, we got the shepherd, praise AHAYAH, and it has some pages to journal on. And, Christ is our shepherd. Okay, praise AHAYAH. And here I made another page. I got this idea from Clemmy Creations, from one of her videos. She made something kind of like this. But here's a tag that I made, another with the Bible, 144, royalty. And on the back is Be Holy with Judas, praise AHAYAH. And that's just the whole thing together. But I made this, and this is something that she had on her page, and she did a tutorial. But memories with the daughter of Zion, reading the Bible. And you can journal on these pages, but made it as a flip to keep, cards and pictures and tags. So I thought this was really cute. She did the tutorial, so I used it. And very nice stuff. You can journal on all of these sheets if you want. And then you can use it also as a tuck. Okay, for all your cards and tags that you have. And you can use these things for different things. You know, a lot of little papers that you like to hold on to, that you write messages and stuff. So I thought that was really nice. Here's another one with scriptures, Galatians 5:1. Stand fast, therefore, in liberty where Yashaya Christ have made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Praise AHAYAH. And these are some old pictures from slavery, coming across in ships. Here's some biblical 1 John 4:7 with a grandma teaching her granddaughter how to sew or helping her. That's wonderful. So I just like all this kind of stuff. Good for memorable keepsakes. Here's another tag. Be holy with Abraham in the scriptures. Genesis 18:19. You got the tablets with the commandments in ancient Phoenician. For faith. And the daughter of Zion reading the scriptures on the back. And here's some more journaling pages here. The elegant creation. Nice lace. I like this lace. Here is AHAYAH in the ancient Phoenician Hebrew, AHAYAH in Proverbs 1:7. The fear of AHAYAH is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. See, these kind of things you need to see. Here's some more notes, more pages. Here I got a family photo. You know, my keepsake thing. Then we're going to Shalash. Which we're about to go into now. Clean page. Okay, here's some blank pages for you to just be writing. Oops. Sorry. Here's some more blank pages. Here, I just made like this is more like stuff. It's just a page with elegant creations. Here I got the Bibles, just these tags that I made. You put some scriptures on here and on here and just use it. This blank sheet stuff. You could put stuff there. Yeah, and here, more family photos. I got all these family photos that I want to write messages on the back. I put a tuck in here so you can put things, you know, hide some things away. And more journaling. Okay. Fasting and praying. Another for fasting and praying. Some scriptures. Jeremiah 3:13. Here's also memories. I made a little tuck spot out of some sheet music. Old sheet music. Coffee dyed. Family pictures. Yeah. Yeah, my keepsake memories. Here's some more tags, notes, and family pictures. Yeah. There's AHAYAH. With the scriptures, fasting and praying. All the coffee dyed. I like the ancient look. And put some lace. Here's when I took my trip to Masada. Okay, with my sister, and I had my keepsakes. I got the pictures, and also to make notes, my journey with the Bible. So this is also an envelope, so you can put pictures in here as well, and, you know, information that you want to use. Praise AHAYAH. And also some old ancient picture to Zion postcard, Yashaya. Tag with scriptures, and it says, and were baptized of him in Jordan, confessing their sins. Praise AHAYAH. So, it's talking about the Jordan River. To Zion postcard. Also, I like this one. Ye are the salt of the earth. Praise AHAYAH. A little tag that I made for that. And just put this on here. Again, just another tag, elegant creation. This is the envelope. You can put stuff in here. And another just journaling sheet. Here's mercy. Things to do. You could put notes. And just journal. Here, a rabbi, the 4th month. So you can start journal. I put some coffee dyed sheet music to journal on. And I have to cover this with something. I don't know yet. But yeah, love it. Here's another one. Family pictures. Tag. Be kind. Psalms 119. Zion. Okay. I just love it. And more family pictures. Praise AHAYAH by Yashaya. And so this is what you want to have. A lot of keepsake stuff, a lot of memories. More journaling here. We got scriptures. We made this tag from the tablets. Praise AHAYAH by Yashaya. And be holy with the Bible right here. It's cute. Put a little gold safety pin on here. Here's some scriptures. Proverbs 19. I hope all this is in the shot. Because I can't do this again, guys. Okay, but because I said this would be a long video because it's big books. Okay, so I just tucked this underneath here to hold it together. Praise AHAYAH. Always got scriptures. Here this is about the Levite breastplate and the different stones. So I just made a little booklet out of it. Then I put Aaron. Yeah, made a tag from him with some biblical references. Exodus 4:27. I put prayer on it. And the daughter of Zion studying in the back. Yeah. I don't want this to get opened up like that. But yeah. And then AHAYAH by Yashaya postcard and the breastplate. And you could write and put stuff on that. Okay, just a booklet. And put the notes for the daughter of Zion studying. And then just slip that right in there. Right behind. This is more journal page. Here's another journal page. And here, again, I use the daughter of Zion reading the Bible. Here you can put pictures, family pictures and stuff in there. Praise AHAYAH. Here I got Yashaya, Acts 4:12, made these tags, and with the doves. Praise AHAYAH, and scriptures, Proverbs 16:1. The preparations of the heart and man, and the answer of the tongue is from AHAYAH. Praise AHAYAH. I made a little see-through pocket. Okay, and here I have another tuck, and I have some friends, pictures of friends and family pictures in here, keepsakes. Yeah, and here we got 1 Samuel 12:24. For only fear AHAYAH and serve him in truth with all your heart, and for consider how great he has done you. Praise AHAYAH. So yes, we have to, keep these scriptures and always go into these scriptures. Here we got, coffee dyed sheet of the song Jerusalem, and just a cutout of a lion, Judah. And here's some more paper to journal. Whatever you can journal, write it. Here we got some tags, be holy, the Bible, family pictures. So these are nice. You can write on the back of them messages and things you want to remember. Keepsake. Here we got Judah, tribe of Judah. And just open it up. You can journal on here. Here you got scriptures. And here's journaling sheets. So it's a lot of journaling. Just put that in there. And close that up. Praise AHAYAH. So I put this into Okay. Next, we have more journal sheets. Here I made a window, like a door. And it's Proverbs 8:13. The fear of AHAYAH is to hate evil, pride, and arrogance, in the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hurt. Hold on. Okay, so you can see that. And I put the clock on it, and this is Mary Magdalene and the woman at the well. And it had tags with scriptures on the back, or one of them. Okay. And I have a little heart that I have. You got memories. Yeah, I dropped those. More tags with Miriam, with scriptures. Exodus 15 and 20 with Zipporah. Exodus 2 and 21. And Proverbs 31 with the daughter Zion reading with the Bible. And on the front, okay, so I have the tags. And then I have Yashaya, pray without ceasing, 144, in the Bible. And then you have memories you can write. Yeah, but praise AHAYAH. Okay, so I had a pen for this, but I don't know where it's at. Okay, so I'll put that there for now. Okay, here I go into my baptism. Okay, when I got baptism at the Jordan River, praise AHAYAH. I got family pictures here. I got the borders of blue with fringes, and my journeys for journaling. And here I got another, baptism with journaling pages. And scriptures, Mark 16:16. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. Wow, that's deep. So a lot of people don't believe in baptism in water. They talk about baptism in the Spirit, baptism by fire, but refuse to do what Christ did. And yet they talk about they are in Christ. So it's just so much contradiction. Okay, so here's another one. Here, notes. Fear not, daughter of Zion, some coffee dyed music sheet. Here, Genesis. And I just love this bookmark. But I still have not put my template, the tablets, on here at the end. So I have to do that. More coffee dyed. And here's a tuck spot even. You can put some stuff in here. Okay, we got the lace. Here's another one. We're almost done. Here we got more tags. Forgiveness. We got Joshua 2 and 1. And Joshua the son of Nun sent out of Shittim 2 men to spy secretly, saying, Go view the land, even Jericho. And they went and came into an harlot's house named Rahab, and lodged there. So these are the scriptures pertaining to Joshua. And praise AHAYAH. And I have another tag here, 144. Got these tags. I don't think I finished one. Matthew 1 and 5. And there went out unto him all the land of Judea, and they of Jerusalem, and were all baptized of him in the river of Jordan, professing their sins. Praise AHAYAH. So there was some baptism in Jordan going on. Yes. And these is another little booklet I made, and here's 104. These are Clemmy Creations. These are her tags. I just added the Bible to them and the dove and these little things, but 144. But for journaling, a book. Here's 7 daily prayers. I pray for love, peace, forgiveness, protection, and guidance. Praise AHAYAH. Okay, also, we got Galatians 3:26. For ye are all the children of AHAYAH by faith in Yashaya. Galatians 23 and 27. For as many of you have been baptized in Yashaya, have put on Yashaya. Praise AHAYAH. Here's some more tags for notes. And it has the dove on it. Okay. And here's another one with the daughter of Zion. It says Proverbs 31 with the scripture and Zion on the top. And here's a picture of the daughter of Zion. Just for journaling. 1 John 4 and 7. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of AHAYAH. And everyone that loveth is born of AHAYAH and knoweth AHAYAH. Here's another book, John 16:33. And to Zion, going back to Zion, love. Here's a little envelope, some keepsakes, pictures, notes. Going back to Zion, you can doodle underneath. Here's some more doodling pages. Coffee, diet. So just a lot of, so you got scriptures here, Proverbs 1:7. Here's a make a little door, see-through door. The daughters of Zion reading scriptures. More paper. Love to journal. Yeah. Here's another tab. Always praying. Patience to Zion 144. And pray. Praise AHAYAH. So all these tabs and things. And here we are at the end, guys. Finally I got there. Here is, let me show you. Again, another Yashaya with a 4 and 12, Acts 4 and 12, with an envelope. Proverbs 11 and 5. The righteous of the perfect shall direct his ways, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Praise AHAYAH by Yashaya. And so, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. And here's another Stemporia and some scriptures at the back. Proverbs 17 and 1. Praise AHAYAH. I got to do the back of this. But this is the end. I reached the end. Praise AHAYAH. I finally finished it. I have a little more things to do on this book, but not much, It's really done. I just have to, just add a few things and take away some things. But praise AHAYAH. Thank you for joining me in my journey of my book. I finished it. Let's see, guys. I put this all over the place. Okay. And praise AHAYAH. I'm so happy I finished. So, this is the finished product. It's big, I know. But it's a lot of paper inside, so. Oh, I have to put this back in there. I forgot where this goes. I know. Around my baptism page. So let me find it. Here. Yeah, this is the book here. It's here. Praise AHAYAH. Okay, guys, so thank you for joining me. I hope you liked the video. And I finally finished. I'm so happy. So I'll keep you posted on the next video to come, or which one I'm going to do next. But AHAYAH is merciful. I give all glory and praise to AHAYAH, Yashaya, Qadash, Rawach. Bless you, brothers and sisters. Have a blessed day.